Welcome to Hood Champion Boxing and Sports. In boxing, you find a way to win or you find a way to lose. He's too small. That's what Devin Haney likes to say about Tank Davis, that he's too small. Now, is he too small? Some would say so, but I don't know if I buy into that. Let me tell you something. Tank Davis is standing about 5'5". Devin Haney is about 5'8", 5'9". I don't see how somebody would sit here and say that because of Tank's size, that Devin Haney would come in there and destroy him. Are we not forgetting that Pernall Whitaker stood about the same height as Tank Davis? And Pernall Whitaker was out here destroying guys 5'8", 5'9". Okay? Got in there and gave De La Hoya all he could handle. Oscar De La Hoya standing about 5'10", 5'11". And Pernall Whitaker was a smaller guy. So I don't see how a person can buy into the fact that they say Gervonta Davis is too small. But if Gervonta Davis was, and I'm going to say this, and I'm not trying to be funny, but if he was pillow-fisted the way Devin Haney's power is described, then I think Gervonta Davis would have a problem going up against a master boxer like Devin Haney. But I just don't see it. Okay, I think Tank Davis against Devin Haney is a very interesting fight. And people keep trying to boil it down. It's the boxer against the puncher. No, it's the boxer against the boxer puncher. That's what it is. So let's not, take it to the stupid. Now, the next thing is, well, they're not fighting. No, they're not fighting. Will they ever fight? I don't know. I don't really understand. I understand making money. And I think all fighters, get as much money as you possibly can. Get all of that dough. Get it all. But when we try to compare Gervonta Davis to Canelo and to Floyd Mayweather, I got to say, to hold your horses. And let's not take it to the stupid. But at the same time, it's a little bit different. Canelo fought a lot. Look at the names on Canelo's resume. And he made money. Legacy and money. Floyd Mayweather, we don't even need to talk about Floyd Mayweather. It doesn't matter if you like him or not. You can't say, when you look at Floyd Mayweather's resume, that man probably has the best resume, even though he's doing exhibitions in boxing, out of everyone who's active. And a lot of the older fighters. Probably the best resume in boxing today. In the history of boxing. His resume is ridiculous, man. But you got the legacy and you have the money. With Gervonta Davis, look, he didn't fight bums. But I understand what people are saying. No, Floyd Mayweather, let's say this Floyd Mayweather was in this era. He would have fought Devin Haney already. He would have fought Teofimo. He would have fought Ryan Garcia. He'd be fighting Matias. He'd be fighting everybody. Floyd Mayweather was out here fighting everybody, and clipping them. Gervonta is not doing that. But I'm going to tell you, this is the difference. It's because he has the guy like Floyd Mayweather who had to kind of, come up from the grassroots level, get it the hard way, and to reach the position that he reached financially. He is imparting his wisdom to Gervonta Davis and saying, you know what? I figured this out. You don't have to do that. This is your way to get to the what these young boys say, get to the bag, right? No, I mean, to get to that pot of gold. This is how you do it. And that's why they're guiding his career the way they are. But this whole thing about Devin Haney would beat Tank, just because you're frustrated with Tank because you feel he should be fighting, stiffer opposition. I would say A-plus fighters, A-level fighters, right? Not the B-level fighters. You feel he should be fighting A-level fighters. I mean, just because you feel that way, that don't mean, come on, let's not come out here and just discredit Tank like he's a nobody, he's a bum. It's just like when I hear people talking about Devin Haney, he's a nobody, he's a bum. I mean, come on. If that's the case, you could say all these guys fighting right now are bums. If that's how you want to see it. Oh, Terrence Crawford. I think Terrence Crawford is an amazing fighter. They call him a bum. Okay, well, all right. He didn't fight Keith Thurman. He didn't fight Boots. So I guess it makes Crawford a bum, right? Earl Spence, he's a bum. Okay, he didn't fight Boots. He didn't fight Thurman. He got in there with Terrence Crawford. He lost. So that makes Spence a bum. Andre Ward retired. Oh, he didn't want to go and fight Triple G. So that makes him a bum. Everybody's a goddamn bum. Yo, you gotta start. That's just, to me, that's just unfair. These guys are they have their own objectives, they have their goals, they have their own strategies, and obviously it's working for them because Devin Haney is doing good. He's making good money. He's got, man, accomplished a lot, and you can't sit here and get mad at Devin Haney too for beating Kambosos. Look, if Devin Haney were to fight Teofimo, I think that fight would have been way more competitive. But we got to understand that's not what happened. Kambosos beat Teofimo, right? He beat him, and Kambosos was the man, and Kambosos looked pretty good against Teofimo. Devin Haney got in there; they knew they would beat him, and I think even Kambosos felt that Haney would beat him, and that's why he did the 2-fight deal the way he did, to where Kambosos made so much goddamn money. But look at Devin Haney now. But when it comes to Tank Davis, this whole thing about he's too small, kill that noise, because Tank Davis has that equalizer. And with that equalizer, he tranquilizes people. And I think if he and Devin Haney fought, I think Devin Haney has all the skills in the world to box to a decision against almost every fighter. The problem is he's in there with a guy called Tank Davis, who's a boxer puncher, who can cut the ring off, who can get out the way of Devin's shots, who has fast hands, can counter, and can hit extremely hard. And he's a southpaw. Lomachenko gave Devin Haney hell. Y'all think? So I'll put it to you this way. Lomachenko is highly skilled, right? But he's a small guy, super small guy. Now, he's a small guy. And he was giving Devin Haney hell in spots. Devin Haney won the fight to me, but in spots, Lomachenko was giving him hell. Y'all want to come out here and tell me if Lomachenko was able to touch up Devin Haney the way he did, that Tank wouldn't destroy him? So again, let's just be fair. But that being said, more to come. Who knows what these guys are doing? Boxing right now has been turned upside down. I'll save that for another video, but you don't know who's fighting who anymore. You know what I'm saying? When it looks like things are going this way, then you find out it's going that way. You know what I mean? It's crazy. But hopefully we'll get Tank this year to fight Devin Haney over there in Saudi, in America. It doesn't matter, but I would like to see Tank against Devin. Teofimo and all those guys are cool, but Tank against Devin, I would really like to see that fight. That being said, y'all keep cool. Tank ain't too small. That joker is a spark plug, powerful. And I just think it'd be a very interesting matchup if he and Devin got in the ring. I don't know who would win, but I favor Tank. Keep cool, I'm in the breeze.